Iberian Trail Expedition, episode 33. We're trying to be the first 4x4s to cross this high mountain pass this year, but it's turning out to be a brutal challenge. The pass is still buried in snow, and the two vehicles are axle deep before we know it.
So this is where nobody's passed. Nobody's passed through here this season. We're going to be the first if we manage it.
Chus and I spent the next half an hour or so digging, stamping and tamping down the snow with the boards as best we could, in the hopes that we'd be able to make the passage through for the cruiser easier. We've now been at this all day, and we've reached the point where nobody's passed through this year. That means getting out all the recovery gear and tools if we're going to have a chance of smashing our way through this pass.
Painful progress, but I really do think that we can make this happen. There's a rock up here, and I think if we could get a sling around, probably make this work.
I've gotten the Land Cruiser well stuck in the snow, so I'm digging around for the recovery strap so that Chus can back up and pull me out so I can have another go. In an earlier recovery attempt today, we ripped the only recovery point of the Montero, leaving us reduced to using the vehicle's tow ball for this recovery, which is something I don't recommend because it's really dangerous. I head back to the Land Cruiser and we prepare to recover this vehicle so that we can continue to try to smash our way through this high altitude pass.
Let's get out of here.
I give Chus the OK signal to pull me backwards.
Yeah,
The Montero easily pulled the 3-ton beast out of the snow. I landed up, ready to take it on again, this time with an even greater run-up. But it was not enough. The momentum was only carrying me so far, and it was clear I was going to need another plan if we were going to successfully transit this pass. I jumped up on top of the cruiser to get the recovery boards down. I'm thinking that with the boards, it might provide some much needed traction, or at least create something of a gradient bridge to allow the cruiser to plough a little further forward each time with speed and momentum. We each got to work setting the boards up, one on each side of the vehicle, placing them carefully to achieve maximum effect. Digging down into the hard-packed snow in an effort to get the boards underneath the tyres. Despite that, the vehicle was not moving, and I was going to rely on Chus to pull me out again.
Woohoo! Okay, we're going to try this again, and just basically keep on at it until we either get through or I get so stuck that he can't recover me. It's like man and machine against nature.
The recovery boards were helping with traction, and while I still needed Chus to recover me every now and then, the boards were allowing me to have several attempts at it, compacting the snow and making the passage easier. Still though, this wasn't going to be an easy ride. But we hadn't come all the way up here to give up that easily. So I backed the vehicle down the pass again for a run-up and buried the accelerator once again.